Welcome to SAP SD Configuration. My name is Keith Milford. In this quick ref video, we're going to look at customer groups. So that's the standard customer group, as well as the customer groups 1 through 5 on the customer master. Let's take a look. We can see the customer master in T-code XD03. Go into any random customer, and if we're in the sales area data, we see here a field called customer group. This is the standard customer group, and we see a bunch of values here. However, to make it confusing, there are other customer groups, so we can see those in extras, additional data. These customer groups are actually configured separately from the main one, and each one of them has potentially different possibilities. Okay, so let's go configure some new customer groups. To do that, we go to T-code SPRO for any configuration. Click on SAP Reference IMG. Navigate down to folder Sales and Distribution, Master Data, Business Partners, Customers, Sales, and we see Define Customer Groups. So these values are for that main customer group. So let's do a new value here. I'm just going to do a key of maybe 11 and put a description here. Save that off and give it a transport. Okay, make sure it's in our list. Yep, there it is. So let's go to the customer master and check it out. Customer group, drop that down. And yes, we do have it, 11 new customer group. Very good. So for our other customer group fields, do you think it came across? If I drop this down? No, it's not here. I got to go configure that somewhere else. So let's go back to the configuration navigation tree, and if we look 2 icons down, there's maintain reserve fields and customer master. Here we see the customer groups 1 through 5. So I double click on 1, I can maintain new entries for this specifically. So let me just do a quick one here for K1. Save it, give it a transport. All right, so now let's go look at the customer group 1 in the customer master. Drop that down, very good. Now we have our value here. So if you want to configure any of these, you got to do it individually. It's one by one. If this video was a little too fast for you, or you were looking for more information, I have other videos that cover this topic in more depth. Also, I have lots of videos that cover a wide variety of topics, so please go check them out.